Hello, this is Brennan and Jordan from DryICE, and today we are doing a commentary video on how not to get scammed in RuneScape.
Okay guys, scamming is a big thing on RuneScape. It's been around for a while, and the scammers have gotten better and have better techniques, so we're going to help prevent scamming.
Yes, today we are going to touch on three very important types of scamming, which is doubling money and doublers, luring into the wilderness, and also flower games.
Yeah, doubling is probably the most obvious out of all three of them, but we're still going to touch on that. Okay.
Yes, you see how doubling works. Whenever you trade a player, such as Fagmonkey, Jordan, you're supposed to offer up however much money you want doubled. So I'm gonna offer and accept 1K.
Okay.
Oh, here, he wants to trade.
Just you do it, Brennan. And then
okay,
supposedly I'm supposed to double it, but instead
after he accepts
in
the one trade.
Yeah, in one trade. And
two trades, actually, because
I take off
now good
running,
doublers,
and I go away,
and I'm like,
and he doesn't get his money back. And that's how doubling works. So if you ever see doubling and it's only a one trade thing, like if they're gonna just trade you in one trade, it's okay, but if they're gonna do it in two trades, it's a scam.
yeah, you can tell it's a scam. Most of the time, you always want to ask for one trade, because two trades is a game of trust. And do you really think you want to trust some random person off the internet?
No.
I'd think not.
Okay. Now, the next one we're going to do is the flower game. Flower games, this is how flower games work. They get mithril plant seeds, and they go around the GE, and someone bets on what item they want. So let's say someone's doing an Armadillo Godsword, and they say 2 mil, 2 chances at flower game for Armadillo Godsword. So you give them the 2 mil, and you pick which color they want, and the odds are that you are not going to get it right. You're just not going to get the thing right. So if you do get it right, they get scared and they'll log off and just run away, and you won't see your 2 mil ever again. So it's
kind of like doubling, but there's more to it.
Yeah.
So today we're going to feature ourselves in a flower game. So let's just walk over here, Jordan.
Okay.
So we're going to go get a flower game, and let's just see how it works.
Yeah, it might work out.
Okay.
So might not. But this is probably going to take the longest, guys. We're sorry.
Okay, so it seems that today we have no flower games. So most of the time, if you want to find any of those are by the wilderness, because once people die, they get really ballsy and want to risk all their money that they have left if they were to die in the wilderness hybriding. In fact, losing a ton of their money and all their items most of the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people with flower games will stand out by the wilderness in World 12,
Yeah.
so that they will basically steal their money.
And if you want to go on a world just flower games, I recommend go to World 6 and go on the GE. The place will be full of flower games and scamming. So I don't know if you're looking to get scammed. I know it sounds kind of weird, but go to World 6 and you can find scammers.
Yeah, you can kind of tell off some of those people, because 99% of those people doing flower games are fake crap, and you're gonna lose your money.
Oh, see, there's a flower game.
Oh, so we've got a flower game.
Okay.
Okay, so you see, I'm gonna trade him. I'm going to trade him 5k, just as an example.
Okay. This kid probably doesn't have anything. Okay, blue. See, blue. See,
I just got yellow.
he just lost
Or orange.
5k.
I just lost. Again.
Oh, no, don't trade him again. Just say whatever color you want. I don't know. There we go. There's a there's a lot of colors.
There's like about 6, like maybe even more than 6.
Okay.
So now
this
he's
kid
saying no
wants
cash.
more. This kid wants more, so let's move on to our next.
As you can see, that kid really didn't scam me, but the odds of winning are very slim, and the majority of time you're going to be losing your money.
And if you do win, they'll just log out, take your money. So it's a win-win.
Yeah,
it's a
worth
win
flower
for them.
games.
It's not anything that you could do about it.
Okay, so our next type of scamming that we're going to touch on is luring into the wilderness. Now this is a lot harder to find because lurers will try their hardest to get you into the wilderness by most of the time using a low-level account, trying to baby you in there.
And they'll have a bunch of friends waiting, and they'll just barrage you and kill you, take all your good stuff. They'll tell you to wear all your items in there and everything.
What they'll do is they'll hop over the wilderness wall, drop a large sum of cash as it looks on the ground, kind of like this. Here, I'll just show you what it would look like over across the wilderness wall. It'll look like that. So
I'm going to take
you
it.
can exactly. So that's what you'll do.
Let's pretend that this thing right here is the wilderness. It's the wilderness barricade, whatever bridge, whatever you want to call it. I will hop over it, and I will pretend I will go pick up the cash. There'll be a bunch of people waiting for me. They'll kill me, take all my stuff, loot everything, and there goes my account. So,
yeah. So,
yeah.
But
and then,
I have a funny story to tell you about luring. Well, a long time ago, when I just basically had about maybe even 5 mil, this is a long way back, when I just had like a dragon chain body and maybe some rune.
yeah.
I was gonna sell my dragon chain body, and this guy actually traded me with junk trade on like February 2nd or whatever, when the new free trade came out again. So I traded him with junk trade and some cash, because I didn't know, because on the bottom it looked like it was worth enough. So I just, like an idiot, traded, and then had a pile of junk that no one would buy. So then a lurer was gonna buy it from me, and he said, bring all your items over to the wall, and look, I dropped the money. So I see it, and I'm like, oh my god. So I jump over the wall, and luckily, I have a ton of food in my inventory, because I was gonna do a quest after that required, like, some food, and a couple of other items for the quest. So I had some food in my inventory, so I was about to do that after I had sold my dragon chain body. But then, I see that the guy, so some other guy, a high level, starts barraging me, and I'm just like, you have been frozen. I'm like, oh no. And I kick the crap out of the guy, because he is oh my god, I can't believe I almost killed him, actually, the barrager, which is kind of funny. So, I actually got over the wall and didn't lose anything, but I was sweating so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I got experience with doubling the money. I was a low level, and I didn't know that much about RuneScape, so I trusted a guy. I should have never done it. And he took all my money, and there went all my money and everything. So it just shows you, don't do doubling, don't do flower games,
don't fall into these,
don't do the lures in the wilderness. I mean,
you can tell, don't try to lure, or don't try to do all this stuff, because the majority of the time is, they're gonna be trying to get your money from you, and that's not even right. But as a RuneScapian, you can tell, and you can just walk away. they don't have guns and they're not going to shoot you if you walk away from their deal. So you can just log out and get away from them if they keep bugging you. So that pretty much wraps up this video. Thanks for watching, and this is Jordan and Brennan from DryICE. So also check out our other channels, which is DryICE Commentaries and DryICE Guides, which are great channels, great videos. You gotta check those out. Also remember to thumbs up, subscribe, comment, just all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.